The Super Bowl is getting ready to come back to Vegas. Customer complaints are forcing casinos to change, and tourism officials are spending tens of millions of dollars on a major campaign to save Las Vegas. So get ready, because we've got all that and more coming up in this month's Las Vegas news updates and rumors for October 2025. The latest tourist numbers show that from the beginning of the year to the end of June, an estimated 19.6 million people have visited Las Vegas, which is a 7% decrease from last year. The average price for a room on the Strip is now $198, a 5% decrease. The average room price in downtown has reached $99, a 4% decrease. The Strip made $4.3 billion so far in gambling revenue, a 0.7% decrease, and downtown has made $464 million, a 0.5% increase. One of Vegas's most popular casinos just dumped a game that players absolutely hate. The decision represents one of several changes that different casinos have been making in response to customer complaints about the value of Las Vegas. This particular game variation has been called the biggest ripoff in modern casino history by experienced players. The Wynn Hotel and Casino has completely removed 000 Roulette from their casino floor, responding to widespread criticism about the game's terrible odds. 000 Roulette gives the house a 7.69% advantage compared to 5.26 for double zero games and just 2.7% advantage for single zero. The change comes as Las Vegas casinos are looking for ways to make visitors feel valued again after an 11% drop in visitors in June and a 7% decline in tourism so far this year. Wynn is also providing free bottled water in rooms, free parking for hotel guests, and reduced minibar pricing. The resort has implemented other guest-friendly changes like offering homemade muffins and large coffee for $10 at their snack bars. Wynn is considered by many to be the gold standard of luxury and hospitality in Vegas, so when a company this influential makes changes like this, don't be surprised if other properties do their own version as well. The National Football League and Las Vegas officials have reportedly begun negotiations to host the Super Bowl in 2029, which would mark the area's second time hosting the championship game. The 2024 Super Bowl in Las Vegas featured the Chiefs defeating the 49ers in overtime. The event generated massive economic impact with an estimated 330,000 visitors and record-breaking viewership of 123.4 million people, giving Sin City an unprecedented amount of exposure to potential future tourists. After the game, word had it that the NFL executives were extremely impressed with how well the Super Bowl went when it was held here, making Las Vegas a prime spot to host future Super Bowls again. Billionaire Elon Musk's Boring Company just got approval for a housing project that could change how people live and travel in Las Vegas. The proposal combines residential living with futuristic transportation in a way that's never been tried before in Southern Nevada. Clark County officials had to consider unusual parking requirements and transportation alternatives that go against traditional development standards. The Clark County Commission unanimously approved permits for a 6-story, 132-unit apartment building at 4300 Paradise Road with a connected Vegas Loop station. The project will have only 24 parking spaces where 189 are typically required. This has been justified by residents using the underground tunnel system and public transit. The building will include a ground-level bodega, drive-through coffee shop, and a bar and lounge exclusive to residents. A game room, gym, and courtyard will be located on the second floor. The county added conditions requiring the Las Vegas Loop Station to be operational before residents can move in, ensuring the transportation alternative actually works as promised. The LVCVA just launched a major advertising campaign designed to change the public perception about Sin City. The new marketing push comes as visitor numbers continue to struggle and negative publicity about high prices is spreading across traditional and social media. Officials hope the campaign will convince potential tourists that value still exists in Las Vegas. The LVCVA rolled out their Welcome to Fabulous campaign with a 60-second commercial that debuted during a primetime NFL game. The goal is to boost tourism numbers after a 4.4% decline in airport passengers and significant drops in Canadian visitors allegedly due to tariffs and policy changes. LVCVA CEO Steve Hill emphasized their commitment to proving fabulous experiences for every visitor at every price point. The campaign includes billboards in New York and Los Angeles, special events at Harry Reid International Airport, and partnerships with casinos offering package deals that include resort fees. Officials acknowledge that resort fees and parking charges have created negative perceptions, but insist Las Vegas remains more affordable than other major tourist destinations. And if you want help having an affordable vacation in Las Vegas, I've put together a free, easy-to-read list with $2,882 in savings across hotels, gambling, food, and activities. fees. This month, we have our first ever Airbnb deal, and one local business owner was generous enough to give everyone on the list a $10 discount, but members of the Insiders Club get a $15 discount. Just use the link below or the QR code on screen to save you hours of time researching and get deals sent to you for free. Formula One just made a major business decision that strengthens their commitment to keeping the Grand Prix in Las Vegas. The announcement came after questions about whether the controversial race would continue beyond its initial 3-year contract period. Local businesses and residents have had mixed reactions to the annual event due to construction disruptions and road closures that affect daily life. MGM Resorts and Formula One have extended their Las Vegas Grand Prix partnership through 2030, adding 5 more years to their original agreement. The extension means the Bellagio Fountain Club will continue hosting the winner's stage and luxury hospitality experiences over the famous fountains. The deal is a testament to Formula One's commitment to making Las Vegas a permanent fixture on their calendar, with the race scheduled for the weekend before Thanksgiving each year through at least 2027. Officials are banking on the event becoming a cornerstone of the area's annual entertainment calendar. One small town outside of Vegas is experiencing something completely different from what's happening right now in the main tourist corridor. While Sin City struggles with declining visitor numbers and complaints about high prices, this desert community is seeing the opposite trend. Tourism officials believe they found the secret to success that Las Vegas has lost. Mesquite, Nevada's average room rate is just under $92 compared to the Las Vegas Strip prices that often exceed $200 before fees. Their success is attributed to providing value without nickel and diming customers through resort fees and paid parking. Gaming revenue in Mesquite increased 5.9% to just over $118 million over 7 months. Local officials point to their friendliness factor and affordable pricing, with beers costing around $3 compared to $10+ on the Strip. The town has invested millions in property improvements while maintaining its value proposition for budget-conscious travelers seeking golf and gaming experiences. The shift in the Las Vegas real estate market over the summertime still has buyers temporarily in a better position than sellers. The most recent inventory data shows there's just over 10,000 single-family homes, condos, and townhomes for sale, which is the highest it's been since 2022. Our median home price has dropped slightly from $485 to $480. Many new home communities are still offering strong incentives like 4.25% interest rates on an FHA or conventional loans. With so many more homes on the market, buyers now have more power to negotiate with sellers to either get a lower price and or have closing costs paid. And if you want to know when a more expensive home you like drops into your price range, just use the QR code on screen or link below so you can tell us what you're looking for and get immediately notified when prices change. Keep in mind, I am licensed both as a real estate agent and mortgage loan officer here in Nevada, so if you need help with one or both of those, the team and I are happy to help buyers and sellers across the entire state. A Vegas strip club dancer is fighting a multi-million-dollar lawsuit that involves allegations of deception, romance, and financial manipulation spanning over a decade. An Arkansas businessman claims he was systematically defrauded during what he believed was an exclusive relationship. Fred Brunner sued former dancer Melanie Beth Sterling and 4 others for $38.5 million last year, alleging she conspired to defraud him after they met at a Las Vegas gentleman's club in 2014. Brunner admits to sending Sterling over $2.1 million during their 10-year relationship, including money for a $720,000 Las Vegas home. Sterling's attorney argues this is simply sour grapes from a wealthy man who could not accept the end of their relationship. The case was moved from Arkansas to Nevada courts. Her response claims Brunner was never monogamous and that their relationship never included promises of exclusivity or marriage. A new entertainment destination that racing fans have been waiting for is about to open on the Strip. The venue promises to bring Formula One excitement directly to tourists who want to experience high-speed thrills without attending the actual race. Located in one of the most popular shopping areas on Las Vegas Boulevard, it covers a massive amount of space. F1 Arcade Las Vegas opens October 17th at the Forum Shops at Caesars Palace, featuring 21,000 square feet and 87 full-motion racing simulators. Guests can choose between team racing for groups of 4 or more, or go head-to-head competition for up to 3 drivers. The venue also includes reaction-based games and a full dining menu with bar service. F1 Arcade will serve as the official home for F1 watch parties during upcoming races. The timing gives racing fans a full month to experience the simulators before the actual Las Vegas Grand Prix weekend in November. The Nevada government was hit with a cyber attack that forced the shutdown of essential services that many residents depend on. The ransomware attack paralyzed numerous state government services for over a week. The attack shut down DMV branches, state agency websites, and communications, leaving residents unable to access essential services. The outage also prevented law enforcement from accessing state DMV records. Cybersecurity experts say that this is the first documented case of a cyber attack effectively crippling an entire U.S. state government, unlike the previous attacks that have targeted single departments. Officials confirm that some data was stolen by the attackers, although the extent remains unclear. We will now rapid fire some more updates from across the Vegas Valley before diving into the rumors section. Carlos and Charlie's at Flamingo will be replaced by slot machines. Spirit Airlines cut 54% of its Las Vegas flights this winter, scrapping over 3,000 flights after filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Casinos are now testing RFID forward craps layouts with microchip embedded tokens and chips. As part of the Vanderpump Hotel rebrand, Dre's Beach Club and Nightclub is moving from the rooftop at the Cromwell to the basement. The Las Vegas Aces won 15 games in a row, marking the third longest winning streak in WNBA history. Allegiant Stadium hosted its first ever boxing card to a packed crowd for Canelo versus Crawford. Resorts World brought back paid parking for most guests at a flat rate of $21 per day. Ellis Island Casino has finished their renovations to give the property a much more updated look. Golden Gate is offering 1 hour open bar every night between 6 and 7 p.m. Foundation Room at Mandalay Bay is closed for renovations. Singer Ed Sheeran will play at Allegiant Stadium again on July 18th, 2026. And UNLV football is now 4-0 after their win at Miami of Ohio. As we enter the rumors section, we have a couple rumblings to share. Off-strip casino Oyo plans to remove its live dealer table games at the end of October, according to a source. And word on the street is that Jason Aldean's Kitchen and Bar at 63 City Center is struggling as a business. Be sure to sign up below or use the QR code for thousands in savings. Thanks for watching. I'm Jacob, and this is My Life in Vegas.